In a sunny, flower-filled garden, Kochooloo, the Yorkshire Terrier, sniffs the air with excitement. The gentle breeze ruffles his fur as he trots past bright daisies. Kochooloo barks happily. Suddenly, Kochooloo spots something shiny, half buried near a big tree. It's an ancient golden amulet shaped like a tiny sphere. Curious, he nudges the amulet with his nose. His tail starts to glow with a soft golden light. The amulet hums softly. And before Kochooloo's eyes, a swirling blue portal appears in front of him. Kochooloo stands back a little, his fur standing on end. He gives a cautious sniff. Kochooloo steps into the portal, and whoosh, he disappears, leaving the garden quiet once more. In an instant, Kochooloo finds himself in a bustling marketplace under a bright sun. Sandstone buildings line the street in the warm breeze. Colorful fabrics hang between the stalls, and the air smells of spices. He pants and looks around in wonder, surprised but curious. Kochooloo's big brown eyes dart from one sight to another. Just then, a storyteller, an old man with twinkling eyes, sits on a mat surrounded by children. He speaks in a warm, gentle voice. Listen well, dear children.
This statue is no ordinary statue. It is the golden paw of Pharaoh Pup, the ancient ruler of these lands. Long ago, this paw brought joy and good fortune to all.
But one day a sly jackal stole the golden paw and hid it away under the great Sphinx. Since then, our land has been without its magic. Can you imagine that mischief?
Children, gasps and chatter. Kochooloo's ears perk up when he hears.
Cherish the golden paw dearly. Whoever finds it will bring light back to our kingdom.
As the crowd sighs with hope, he tilts his head and sniffs the air with determination. The glow from his own tail, where the amulet rests, warms him, barks softly, as if saying, I can help. Filled with newfound courage, Kochooloo runs toward Sphinx Temple. Through a maze of narrow sunlit alleys, Kochooloo followed the scent, his tiny nose twitching, his paws silent on the stone. He darted between stone houses, hopped over rooftops, then down, 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 into the deep shadows beneath the Sphinx. The ancient tunnels were cool and quiet, lit only by the flicker of old torches. The deeper he felt, until he stopped and saw it. A hidden chamber, golden light dancing on the walls, and there, guarding a glowing artifact shaped like a paw, stood a sly jackal, cloaked in dark linen.
So, you found me, little traveler. I took the golden paw. I needed its power. I wanted to be noticed, to be important.
Kochooloo didn't growl, he didn't bark. He just looked at the jackal with big, understanding eyes and stepped closer. He lowered his head kindly, just once. He didn't speak a word, but somehow the jackal understood.
You're not angry. You believe in sharing? Take it back, little one. It belongs with your heart, not my pride. I will help you to put it back in its right place, little hero.
Kochooloo gave a gentle nod. No stealing, no fighting, just kindness. And that, more than any treasure, was powerful. The jackal blinked, then smiled for the first time. He placed the golden paw gently on the stone floor. Together, Kochooloo and the jackal climbed out of the hidden chamber, paws echoing against ancient stone, up through the tunnels, past golden torchlight, toward the rising sun and the waiting temple above. Back in the sunlight of the kingdom's capital. Koochooloo arrives at a grand temple made. The pedestal with the Golden Paw artifact is visible in the center of the holy chamber. The artifact begins to glow with radiant light. The golden Sphinx on its pedestal, light bursting outward in brilliant rays. Citizens of ancient Egypt, dressed in traditional attire, stand in awe, cheering and clapping as the light from the Golden Paw washes over them. Inside, the pharaoh, a kind-looking ruler is waiting.
Behold, the brave puppy who returned my golden paw. Kochooloo is honored to receive royal color, and he can visit Egypt anytime he wants.
Kochooloo, with a happy and expressive face, sits proudly in front of Pharaoh. His tail wags excitedly as he gazes up at the pharaoh. The elderly storyteller steps forward holding a scroll but extends it towards Kochooloo. The scroll in the storyteller's hands, the detailed illustrations and ancient text chronicling Kochooloo's bravery are visible.
In thanks, we give you this magic scroll of friendship. Whenever you read it, you remember this day, and magically you can help anybody who need help.
As the storyteller wants to hands a parchment scroll to Koochooloo, his tail light up and sparkles of magic floats round him. Around it, Koochooloo barks softly. Outside, the air shimmers. A portal is opening again, just like before. Koochooloo turns and looks back at his new friends. Pharaoh, farewell, brave puppy. Come visit ancient Egypt anytime. Koochooloo barks happily, then steps into the portal. Portal whoosh. In a blink, Koochooloo is back in his own garden. The sun is setting in soft pinks. He's home at last. Next to him lies the special scroll of friendship from the pharaoh. Kochooloo sits on the grass, looking at the scroll, and then up at the stars starting to twinkle. Adventure still sparks in his eyes. He yawns, curls up beside the flowers, and dreams of many more adventures to come. And so Koochooloo's journey ends for now. But with his magical tail and new friends, a world of wonders waits for our brave little hero.